Back to Cosmic Belonging. My name is Fola, and I'm back with another video. It's February. Happy February, Aries. This is going to be your tarot reading for the whole month. We're going to pull a full Celtic cross. I'm going to talk about love, money, and career. Oh, also, it's for my Aries risings, but also if you have like Aries Sun, Moon, North Node, Venus, Stellium, you can also use this reading. I just want to clear some energy real quick, okay? Spirit ancestors, guides, please align me to the Aries collective messages. Allow me to hear and see and interpret the messages with clarity and discernment. What deck do we want to use? Unicorn. We're going to be using the Crystal Unicorn Tarot deck. Spirit ancestors, guides, what message needs to come through for my Aries collective for the month of February? What message needs to come through for them? I'm hearing things might get messy. That's what I'm hearing. Things might get messy. Spirit ancestors, guides, allow me to read for the Aries collective. Allow me to pass on the messages clearly. Allow the cards to speak to me with truth and discernment. And allow me to pass the messages on with wisdom. Ooh, yeah, the cards don't want to shuffle together. That's as soon as I started shuffling, that's what I was hearing, is things could get messy. Maybe people don't want to play nice. Or just go along to get along. Spirit ancestors, guys, what message needs to come through for my for my Aries in February? Oof. Okay. So flipping something upside down, doing something the unconventional way might actually end up making something work out, is what I'm picking up from just shuffling. Two more. And last one. Amazing. All right. So the first card we have is Strength. Gentility, straightforwardness. This is about asking for what you want, but not like demanding it, but being assured and confident about it. What's crossing you? King of Wands reversed. Okay. So we're in a phase of trying to take action, of trying to cultivate something for yourself. Ooh, Knight of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. Okay, but there's an inconsistency here. There is a need to be more stable. The Knight of Wands reversed is somebody you can't really trust, somebody you can't depend on, okay? And I don't know if that's you or if it's somebody outside of you. Eight of Cups reversed in the past. So there's something that we either finally was able to walk away from, or something that we're holding on to, right? Oh, the Emperor reversed again, coming up at the top. Yeah, there's a stuckness and there's a stubbornness with the stuckness. There's like, it's like going into the same, or you know how they say like, ooh, don't touch the mic. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. It feels like you're hitting the same brick wall. And maybe that's what we're trying to figure out how to, oh, wow. We're trying to figure out how to get around it. Separation. Yeah, there's something that you have to let go of, Aries. And I feel like you've been trying to let go of it for a couple of months now. Like I said, this is in February. But with the Eight of Cups reversed at the past and the Three of Swords at the future, there's something that's come to an end in your life, and it has been causing stuckness and stagnancy. It has been thwarting your inability to take the lead, to be a leader in your own life. Seven of Pentacles is where you're at, though. So you see what's happening and you're cultivating patience and understanding for the process. Eight of Swords, or Six of Swords, sorry, reversed, surrounding the situation, but you're still a little anxious about it. You've been anxious for a little while now. Devil reversed as the hopes and fears. So I see somebody in like quicksand, or like a sticky tar. Like the more you try to pull away, the more that it pulls you back in. Oh, but look, Ace of Pentacles. You get the Ace of Pentacles finally. This is going to feel like after a storm and the clouds part and you see the rainbow and the sun finally comes out, But oh my God, there's a rainbow. There's a rainbow on the card. February is going to be a rebirth for you. It's going to have you stepping into some sense of security. Finally, you're letting something go and allowing yourself to move forward into something that's prosperous in your life, Aries. And it has been, like I said, months that you've been trying to put something into motion, that you've been working on what you need to weed out of your life and how you can fertilize the fertile things, how you can feed the creativity and the blessings to grow something new. And the overall message is Judgment and the Magician. It is time to get up off your ass, Aries. You've got this. You can do this. Don't let burnout or the what ifs or anybody, any naysayers, including the self. Okay, I'm getting a lot of self energy. That's where strength feels like it's coming from. Don't let them stop your growth, your progress. The Magician is all powerful, and that's where you're headed. The Magician, Judgment, and the Ace of Pentacles, Aries. I'm hearing you're finally treading water. That's specific for somebody. You're finally treading water. And I'm happy for you, Aries. Spirit ancestors, guides, is there any other message that needs to come out for my Aries for this Celtic cross reading? Tell me anything else about this message for Aries for February. No. All right. If I don't get a card in this one, then I'm going to assume I nailed it, and we'll move on to money. Yeah, let's do money. Ooh. And we had, I believe in January, there was a breakthrough, like a financial breakthrough. Spirit ancestors, guides, tell me about money. The realm of money for Aries in February 2026. Ooh. Okay, we have Six of Swords coming out again, Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Strength again. Up and up. Six of Swords, Six of Wands. This is determination to succeed. Seven of Pentacles, and you have the patience to go with it, and then the Strength card. The patience, the diligence, the compassion. When it comes to the realm of money, you are moving, oh, look at that, Queen of Swords. You're moving in a more independent fashion. Yeah. You're allowing your anxieties to subside. I see 6, 6, 7, 8. There's growth, there's progression, there's progress. And there's something tangible. Okay. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles, some of you may be shifting your relationship to money, being a little bit more careful with your money. I'm hearing frugal, but not in the like cheap way or the holding on, not in the Four of Pentacles way, in the decided way, in the I know where to put my money so that things can grow, and I'm going to do that specifically. I'm not just going to be shelling out cash, right? And there's still a need to hold on, to not allow the emotional self to get in the way, okay? But like I said, there's a financial payoff. There's a financial payoff for whatever it is that you're investing in. The message is definitely to hold on. Hold on. Why is the song coming up? Change is coming. That's the song. Oh God, but that was so off key. Hold on. Don't worry about a thing. Hold on. Hold on. You can make it. Hold on. Everything will be all right. Okay, Aries. Let's talk about career. I'm going to switch decks. I want to use the African American Tarot. Tell me about career for my Aries in February of 2026. Ah! Okay, that's way too many. Okay. Too many cards. I got like a whole deck. I just need 1 or 2 cards, please. Aries 2026 for February. Money. Oh, Queen of Cups. Oh, this was career. I don't know why I said money. Money. Your career, you're approaching it with a deeper sense of intuition. This is the jovial, I don't want to say CEO, it's giving like COO or like the second in command, the person who can be a little bit more personable. Yeah, it's like it's giving like HR vibes when it comes to career. This is being loved and giving love in your career. And maybe that's the missing ingredient. Maybe that's also part of the financial breakthrough and the Ace of Pentacles this month. There's a nurturing that you are providing that helps to seed growth. Oh gosh, Justice at the bottom of the deck. You're headed in the right direction, career-wise. Any other messages from my Aries for career? Okay, I'll take those. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. All right, they're stuck. So you have the 4 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles reversed, and the King of Wands. The King of Wands coming out again. Remember, it was reversed in your earlier spread. So what I'm hearing is finding a way to delegate, finding a way to create stability that's not solely on your back is the way that you need to move, okay? Sometimes doing all of the grunt work, the brunt work, as a leader or as somebody who has higher vision isn't necessarily what you should be doing, right? Delegation is all about letting people do what they're best at, right? This King of Wands is directing people. So I feel as though you're going to find a deeper sense of stability in the way that you are able to get the whole team going, or I just keep seeing like clock pieces, like one little piece in the clock that's missing and things fall apart. It's like you have to make sure all the pieces are working together. Interesting. Do I have a final message for my Aries and career? What do I have? Do I have a final message for my career life for Aries in February 2026? We have love and awaken. Aries, I believe that you have been truly, truly trying to build something from scratch. And in February, it's going to appear in full form. And it's a creation of love. Whatever it is that you've been working on, it's your contribution to society. And it means the world to you. Make sure that you're working with people who feel the same. Okay? Make sure that you are sharing the love for whatever it is that you're producing with the world, but also with the people in your group, in your support system. Let's talk about actual love, okay? Let's talk about actual love for my Aries in 2026, February. Woo! Okay. First card that wanted to come out was Three of Wands. Then you have the Death card, or sorry, I keep thinking this is Death. Doesn't even look like Death. It's the Tower. The Tower and the Sun reversed. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles coming out. Something's growing. Something's growing. This is the confidence to go after something that you've been staring at for a little while. For those of you that are already in a relationship, it's like magnifying the inner peace, the inner love that you feel. There's a leveling up of a relationship. And sometimes, I know this Three of Wands card looks a little scary. Sometimes it can be a little scary to put yourself out there like that. Sometimes it can be a little scary to let our expectations, let our hopes drive the boat, right? But it's going to bring happiness. It's going to allow you to shine your light. There's a light coming into your love life. And look, you've worked so hard for it. All right, Aries, you've worked your ass off for it, and you should enjoy it. I'm excited for you. Spirit ancestors, guys, can I get one more? Can I get another card for love in the Aries department in February? Beautiful metamorphosis. Now, I will say this card does talk about how a caterpillar fully has to dissolve itself in the little sac before it can become a butterfly. So sometimes change is painful, okay? But it is always worth it. If you experience a tower moment, know that you're being divinely guided, okay? To change, to growth, to transformation, and to peace. Peace and gratitude. And I love that for you, Aries. Come on, love. Oh, and then when I pulled for career, right? And the love and awaken card came up. Ooh, sorry about the mic. So maybe, just maybe, you're finding this love in your career. Maybe you and another person are collaborating on something that you guys really want to bring into the atmosphere, the stratosphere, and you find love that way because you bond over the things that you're so excited about. I can see it for you, Aries. And I'm excited for you. Can I get a crystal for my Aries collective for the month of February 2026? Can I get a crystal? What crystal? Ooh, shungite, detox your life. This is going to be important because our first, the Celtic cross that we did in the beginning, something needs to be purged. Okay, don't forget about that. Shungite will help you to clean out your system. It'll help you get off of anything that you're addicted to, even like coffee and stuff like that. Anything that's been overly saturating your life. Get shungite, carry it in your pocket every day. Okay. Sometimes I like to put the crystals near my heart. I feel like it just imbues me with power. All right. I'm hearing that there's another one. Is there one more crystal for my Aries to work with throughout the month of February? Oh. Read it. Lighten up. It's been a journey these last couple of months. But guess what? You're getting what you want. Ace of Pentacles. Lighten up. Enjoy it. Because otherwise, what's the point? Oh, and don't forget, you belong, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful February. I can't wait to see you next month. Okay. Tell me how your February goes. I'm all ears. Drop it down in the comments. Yeah. And oh, and like the video, subscribe to the channel, double tap the bell. There we go. That way you get notifications for whenever I drop. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye now.